Just watch the screen. Watch it, just kind of hold it just like that. Here, hold this video just like that, and watch the screen. Just look at the laptop.
Okay.
All right. See clearly, I'm gonna show you guys what real motherfuckers do in the basement. So what people think I do in the basement is just sit around and not do shit. But when all those slackers that you think call slackers are really, you know, in the basement, what they're really doing is learning how to do this. And this is what you're going to see. But right now, I'm going to show you there's a login password on a Windows 10 computer. You might think, wow, I forgot my Windows 10 password. How do I get it back? How do I recover it? Well, there's a simple answer, but first off, I'm going to let it boot up and I'm going to verify there's an administrator login password on there. Just because it's the show me state, and I want you guys to actually see what it is. So bear with me. It's only got 4 gigs of RAM. This motherfucker. Oh, it will boot up. Okay, there it is. Don't go into no bullshit. All right, see, it says company one. Whatever your company is, if you forgot it, or company one that has mass amounts of credit card information stored or banking information. I'm not saying you should harvest any of that. I'm saying it's a company computer that they donated to charity, and then you happen to buy it. There is a password on it that prevents you from logging in. Now, I come along, I take my little magical USB, plug it in like a glade, and then get to the boot menu. Basically, it's a bootable USB that, is and then, it says Windows loading files. It is based on Windows, but it's a little different. It will show up a little different, more like XP or 7. But, this is a bootable USB because it just, if you have it set in your BIOS, then it'll just automatically boot from USB. But, let's see here. Yep. It'll take a minute, but it will boot up. See, this is a modified custom mini Windows 7 that me and an individual that does not wish to be named or acknowledged for this work because of reasons built in a dark, damp basement over a week's time. And just a real quick thing, this operating system, it does have a little Windows Start icon, but instead of all your basic programs, it has things like clone entire disk, clone partition. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you admin password resetter. We just go over here to admin password resetter. It shows you Windows 10 Pro. It has administrator, guest, default browser, and company one. And then for administrator, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks. That's 5 clicks to remove the password on any account. And what I do typically, just to be sure I don't have any leftovers, is I just 5 clicks for every account that they have on there, and then your passwords are no more. Remember, this is a resetter remover. Your password will not be there anymore. You have to go in and set it and do all that. But I either keep my password or I just don't put one on there if I remove it, because if I remove it, but I'm sure you can go back into settings and remove it. And this we would charge $65 to do this in store, but just with everything going on in the world and COVID and unemployment, we'll do this for $40. $40 if you come to me and hand it to the handler at the door. But I'll do this for $40 just until March of 2021. We have a sale going on, $40, and this is what I'll do to remove a password or a carton of cigarettes. So basically you reset all the passwords, and I just do it for every user account just to be safe, so you can always get into the computer. Definitely the admin. You get on here, you shut down the computer, let it shut down so you don't damage your USB. If we used to sell these USBs, but we really don't anymore because they're just too valuable and no one saw a good value in them. No one wanted to pay what they're worth. One of these can at $65 every time you do that. So I don't know how long this video is, but in the time it takes to make this video, I can make $65. And I watch my buddy do it all day. I just, I gave I gave him the operating system because he blessed me with a lot of the equipment, so he got to make the money and I got to have a lot of equipment. But, you know, neither here nor there. But I actually bought this computer from him myself. But, you know, me and another friend of mine wrote the operating system to kind of give back for all the free equipment we bought. And now it's like the store's closed. Now I'm the only place you're going to get this. Kansas City, Missouri. You know, if you live out of state or desire one of these things, you can comment. I might make you one. It's just on a 16 gig standard, you know, SanDisk. I can clone this disk. But, you know, just check this out. Oh, I don't care. But it's like, just check this out, you know. So just check this out, and you'll see there's no you know, you see there's no password on it after it boots up. It might take a little longer to boot up, and it might take a little longer. It says please wait, but yeah, see it says welcome, you know. So no more admin password resetter. That is Windows 10 64-bit Pro. Again, UEFI support must support legacy boot. And it has to do with BIOS. Your technicians will be able to figure it out. Your average everyday street computer user won't be able to. But I mean, if you call me at 4 o'clock in the morning to have to do this, I'll do it. But I'm gonna want $100. If I have to wake up and do this at 4 o'clock in the morning because you have to have it done before work, I'll do it for $100. Cash at me or something. But like, see, it just went into the Windows 10 password. I just bypassed Windows 10 passwords. And just to show you it's genuine Windows 10, we're going to go down here to the settings and we're going to see what exactly it says in settings. It may or may not be activated, but it absolutely looks and feels like Windows 10. I mean, so they say it's the show me state. Well, I am somewhere in Missouri right now, and I just showed you. So if you happen to want or need or see a value in these services, please, you know, find a way to keep in contact with me so that maybe we can do business, commercial, personal, otherwise. You know, I'm an equal opportunity employment of technician services, so you know, don't be a stranger. And when does it activate? Let's see here. Okay, where does it tell you about? I think that's further down. But yeah, this is looking like Windows 10, isn't it, guys? Account info. I mean, clearly it's Windows 10, right? It's not Windows 8. It's not Windows 7. General. So, but yeah, so I'd say that's pretty safe, guys. And you know, it's like, so what would you pay for it? Leave in the comments. Let me know what it'd be worth to you, and what do you think you would acquire with it. And there's so much more that we have not even gone over on this tool that functions on a 4 gigabyte. It can function on as low as a 4 gigabyte. And me, if this is still recording, I'm the mad scientist. Dirty Pat. You know, I'm the brains. I don't make things. I think them into existence. So thank you. And special shout out to our cameraman Jimmy. Jimmy's a cool guy. You know,